Hey guys, my name is Marni and I am a professional wing girl and owner of the Wing Girl Method, which means it's my job to tell you tons of secrets about women so you can be super successful with them. Here's a question I got from David. Marni, I love all your videos and your website is full of great resources. I do have a question that I'm not sure if you cover, but hoping you do. I've been married for 7 years and my wife and I have not had sex for the past 2 years. Pathetic, right? My question to you is, what do you do when the sex disappears in a marriage and how do you find it again? David, oh my God, 2 years? I am so sorry for both you and your wife. That is horrible. So here's what you do when sex has disappeared from your relationship. You go out and you find it. The good news is, it's not lost. It's just sadly been misplaced and buried deep beneath a lot of resentment, anger, frustration, exhaustion, stress, and jammed to the rim schedules that leave little time for knocking boots. Sorry to paint that picture, but most often it's true. And if you add kids into the mix, oh my God, then sex can be tough to find unless both of you are committed to finding again. First things first, what's going on between you and your wife has nothing to do with sex. I mean, the side effect is no sex, but what's actually going on has very little to do with sex. The lack of sex is a result of other things going on in your relationship, and to find the sex, you gotta figure out and solve the other things that are going on first. Some of the things you and your partner may not even be aware of, but hopefully through open communication, discussion, and lots of sensitivity, they can be revealed. Here are my tips for talking about the heavy stuff that could be weighing on your sex life. I know as a man, it's sometimes easier to just work on things by yourself and hope your new actions will get results. And this could work, but if the issues at hand are deep, they need more than a little silent effort. Most likely your wife has been subtly trying to tell you about the things going on for her. She may talk about her friend's relationship and how things have gone sour and why. She may start asking you questions about what you're thinking in general or about her or your relationship that for you may sound silly or seem silly, but just know that they're coming from a place of need and want from her point of view. She may even insult the things that you do to try to get some emotion out of you so she can see whether or not you still care. And I know that these things from your point of view seem childish and stupid, and what she should really do is just say something, but this is us just saying something in our own female way. And if those things have fallen on seemingly deaf ears for far too long, they just create anger, frustration, and a real sense of no hope. What we women really, really want is for you to bring up the elephant in the room and announce that it's weighing heavily on you as well, and that you want to do everything in the world to save the love you know is there. We also want to know you have a plan to make things better, because we definitely do. Then we want you to make suggestions on things that can be done, like therapy, scheduling time to talk about things, setting up date nights or weekends away. Do other research to show you are invested and have a plan in mind. It will help a woman feel taken care of and safe and not like it's all on her to make things better. Then, after you suggest, do it. Book a therapist, set up a time to talk, call the babysitter. Just do it on your own. Then, when you guys get focused time alone together, come to the table armed with your list of things you love about your partner and your list of things that you may have been shoving deep down inside and haven't wanted to talk about. Ask her to do the same and say to her that you'll take turns talking and listening with sensitive ears and not get defensive because you guys are in a safe space where expressing what's really going on won't be punished. Do that in your own way. It doesn't have to be those exact words. But keep in mind that a lot of things being said may be heavily embellished because they've been unspoken for so long and have probably manifested into things that are much bigger than they really are. After all the emotion dumping is done, tell her you're sorry that she's been feeling the way she has, and together you're going to change this. Work on this. Make it better. Then ask what she thinks she needs from you and also express what you need from her moving forward. Then again, do it. Stick with it. What most couples need is just a little freedom to express themselves without repercussions. Once the gremlins are out of the closet, you can actually work on things and make them better. And these things are probably really simple and easy to do. They may take time and effort on your part or on her part, but Effort is a key part of any relationship. So give this a few weeks and I promise you, love will come back, flirting will begin, and the sex will naturally start to reappear.